this is gonna be my small cottage for the night. It looks really cool. Good morning from the Matty Cottages, from Matty Island. This is my second day here. I arrived yesterday. In my previous video, I went to explore Matty Island. This island has fascinating history, plus it is a tropical paradise with gorgeous beaches and sandbanks. Information about this part of the world is quite scarce, so I thought in this video I will show you the accommodation where I stayed at, because there aren't many other places like this in the region. Quick disclaimer, I did not get paid to make this video. I paid for my stay and everything I say is my own opinion. I just thought that the Matty Cottages is a place that deserves some exposure, because Matty Island is quite hard to find. So is the information about traveling and staying there. Matty Island is in North Maluku, and North Maluku can't be compared with other already established tourist destinations, at least when it comes to the infrastructure. Most accommodations in the region, especially in smaller towns, are simple guest houses that are cheap, but they only provide basic comfort. I will make informational videos about the region too, where I will also talk about the accommodation option more in details. But in this video I will just focus on the Matty Cottages on Matty Island. So the Matty Cottages on Matty Island is a somewhat unique accommodation option you should definitely stay at when you are in the region. This place would not be so unique in Thailand or in the Philippines, but keep in mind that we are talking about North Maluku, a region that is well off the beaten track in Indonesia. What makes this place so special is that it is directly on the beach. Other guest houses tend to be in cities and villages, so they have a totally different vibe. Not only the beach is nice, but you have amazing snorkeling right at your doorstep. Also, the Matty Cottages have a bar and they sell alcohol. For me, it's not an important factor, but it's definitely nice to have a cold beer after exploring the island on a hot day. And normally beer is pretty difficult to find on remote islands in Indonesia. There is a big social area, although I was the only guest during my visit, but still, this place could have a really nice and lively atmosphere. During my visit, one building was still under construction, but other than that, everything was operational. The room I stayed at was simple, basically a mattress with a mosquito net with an open wall overlooking the sea, which is pretty cool. This place is a little bit more expensive than other places in the area. I paid 750,000 Indonesian rupiahs for a night, but it also included 3 meals and the welcome cocktail, and all were really amazing. So yeah, it's not a super budget option, but actually what you get for the money and the island itself, yeah, is just totally worth it. So this should not deter you from visiting. Another thing is that, for example, the trips like boat charter, for example, that can be arranged through the people at the Matty Cottages, yeah, those are really cheap. For example, I paid 100,000 rupiahs for the boat to take me around the island and also to the sandbank. Alright, the distances are not big, but 100,000 rupiahs, that's a ridiculously low price. So all in all, if you visit, like, you get your meals, you get a room, everything else is pretty cheap unless you want to spend on alcohol. But yeah, all in all, it's not an expensive place. It can still fit in a budget trip. So yeah, I thought that this place deserves his own individual video, because I really hope that my North Maluku videos, both the previous ones and the upcoming ones, make you want to visit the region, because yeah, this is such an amazing and beautiful part of Indonesia that not many people know about or not many people visit. In my opinion, Meti Island is a must-see in North Maluku. It was one of the highlights of my entire trip, so I highly recommend coming here. And yes, there is no better place to stay than the Matty Cottages. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. It would be a great help. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video from Morotai Island, which is another hidden gem of North Maluku. See you.